Hello? Hello? Me. Me. Anybody here? Hello everyone. I hope you all are having a wonderful evening tonight. Alright. We are going to be continuing Pokemon Legends ZA. Oh boy. Last time was pretty hectic. Let me scoot up closer to my mic. Last time was pretty hectic. In short, we're in debt to the mob. Fun. Hey. Oh, communication with sir. Oh. Okay, I was doing some online stuff, since we're gonna be meeting with the mob in this session, in the stream, I decided to dress very fancily. I mean, it's only appropriate. It is the Yakuza, after all. But before we do all that, we got quite a number of quests to get done. So let's get started on those. There's one down here. Hello Picket, hello Shy Guy, hello Grim, hello Tails. Oh, new perfume, what do you need? Vanillite? The one that I had in my box of Vanillite. It's Vanillish. I need the pre-evolution. I think it's in this one. Convenient. Okay, same as the one with the Numel. Go ahead and do this one. This poor Numel is frozen. My Numble's been frozen into a block of ice! How? It's a fire type! And it's... We were taking a walk in the wild zone, when suddenly we got caught in the middle of a bunch of wild Pokemon fighting each other! Numble got hit with like 10 ice beams! Goodness gracious! Numble's a fire type, but it's not thawing out at all. Not even an ice heal did the trick. The only other option is to use a super hot fire type move. So please, you gotta help me. Thaw Numel out by hitting it with a super hot fire type attack. Almost at the 1000 battle mark. Nice, way to go, Picket. Oh, you're the problem. Oh my gosh. Oh, I need one of you. Let's see, change moves. Let's try Heat Crash. Won't work. Flare Blitz. Okay, that'll work. Oh, that poor Numel. That worked! All the ice is melted! Oh, thank you so much! Are you okay, Numel? Wait, were you snacking on berries the whole time you were frozen? I don't think he noticed he was frozen. I guess that's fitting. Numel is the numb Pokemon after all. Yeah, that's true. Thank you so much for saving Numel, trainer. The camel is free. And I got the Vanillite I need for this other quest. Oh yeah, while I was between the streams, I decided to do a little bit of stuff. I went around, caught some Pokemon, did some training up with some in my team, and also got the Greninja eye and the Delphox eye from the ranked battles. Minus 58 Fahrenheit? Oh goodness, that is cold. And he looks so happy. Vanilla is just so adorable with his little doofy smile. Softly sweet aroma. Who'd have thought? I mean, it is an ice cream Pokemon. Oh, I just realized. This could be a huge hit in tropical areas like the Alola region. I'm seeing all sorts of possibilities. Pokemon perfumes have such potential, don't they? Let's work on them together again soon. Got a quiet mint. Alright. Let's swap Dragonair back in. Yeah, I also got myself an Alpha Gourgeist that I might put them in my team setup as a ghost type. Let's see. Alright, map. Next quest is down this way. Let's see if I can cut through here. I can. Oh, there's a colorful screw I haven't gotten yet. Come back, Embor. Let's head on up here. Alright, there's the quest. Gotta get this colorful. There's two colorful screws. Okay. Sneaky, sneaky. Alright, I'm guessing I'm helping you fix this. I'm on maintenance duty, and I take my duty very seriously. But gee, am I ever thirsty? I wish I had something to drink. I'm sorry, kid, I can't let you use this. Hello? Testing? Testing? Okay, I'm back. Oh, it's a callback to Red and Blue? That's interesting. Alright, Holovator is fixed. By the way, can we just talk about how weird Pokemon's technology is? Like, they've had teleporters since all the way back in Gen 1. How did they come about that technology? Who created it? Yes, these are the questions I'm asking. Who invented teleportation tech in Pokemon? That's what I want to know. Colorful screw, let's glide on over. I'm seeing more Flabébés. Oh, a Larvitar! And a Delibird. Alright, I've already caught one of you. Yes, made it. There's a LilJDude. Are you gonna turn around? So we gotta move a little closer. Yes. Gotcha. Caught you. Yes. One LilJDude to the team. Getting back over there would be a bit tricky, but maybe from up here? Oh, what is this way? Oh, there's another obstacle course. Let's get this TM. Whee! Energy ball, nice. That's a good move. Alright. Oh. Next quest is right over here. Whee! Oh, it's a fan. Oh, you won the Canary Quiz Whiz contest, right? What a surprise running into you here. As the Quiz Whiz, I'm sure you already know that Canary's partner is Electros. I want to have the same partner Pokemon as her, so I've been training up some Electric. All that's left is to pick the strongest Electric and evolve it into Electros with a Thunderstone. And to think I would run into you here at this crucial moment, a miraculous bolt from the blue! Oh, Quiz Whiz, please honor me with a battle. Help me choose the strongest, most electrifying Electric. Alright then. Canonically, it is implied Bill invented it, but then sold the patent to the Silphco, but nothing concrete was ever stated. Interesting. I'd buy that Bill it invented the teleport. I mean, he also invented the Pokemon PC storage PC, which utilizes teleport technology to transport Pokemon to and from the storage. I probably picked the wrong Pokemon for this. Okay, that'll work. Not again. Okay, there we go. What is this? Charge? Okay. Side beam. Nuts. There we go. Your strength as a Canary Quiz Whiz is the most electrifying of all. Wow, not only are you the Canary Quiz Whiz, but you also have exceptional skill in battle. You may have lost, but I've seen enough to decide which of my Electric I'll use a Thunderstone on. Don't be a fool, Angule! Manny, sir! What have I done something wrong? Kanari's cherished Electros wasn't chosen based on how strong it was as an electric. On the contrary, it was a weak electric that she trained up to be the strongest Electros. What? A shocking revelation! A true kinetic adores, appreciates, and accepts all of their electric, regardless of strength. And you, my dear Quiz-Wiz comrade, you have my thanks for sparring with this young kinetic. Come on, Anguil, let us train the other kinetics to further solidify our dynamo bonds. What did I just witness? Alright then. Hang on a sec. I haven't been appreciating some of the detail in the background. So, oh, that's cute. The little Pokemon dog food ad. Oh, it's that it's the fairy type gym leader. I forget her name though. And there's the 3 starters. It's a newspaper. I wish I could read what it said. Let's see. Oh, some postcards right there. Gosh, so much detail. Very nice. Machamp and just sweaty Machamp. Oh my gosh. Alright. Alright, let's check our map. One last quest over here. Oh, it's this lady. More for hair dyes? Now I want to see all 5 of my Floetic in battle together. I'm sure that would help me come with even more hair colors for you to try out. That's where I could use your help. Do you think you could... Oh, you want to... all 5 at once? Okay. If you want to, alright. Oh, nice. Way to go, Pickett. Alright, Scolipede. Just stomping every which way. And done. Go Bug Horsey! Words can't do it justice. It's as if the 5 flower colors blended together to create brand new colors. I must make those colors a reality! Like maybe a set of pastel colors. I can make them by mixing different colors with white. Now the people of Lumios can enjoy all sorts of hair colors thanks to you. But we kind of live in an anime world. People have different colored hair all the time. Most of it natural. Doesn't Silent have green hair? Alright. Next quest. Up that way. Alright, it's close to the mob place. I'm guessing you want to battle. You there! Have you ever had someone use the move Protect against you in Pokemon battle? It's neat how when Pokemon use Protect, it negates all incoming damage. I actually prefer the move Detect. Sure, maybe Protect keeps your Pokemon safe for longer, but you can use Detect more frequently. Let's have a battle, trainer. Let me show you how strong Detect is. Alright then. He still got hit even with Mystic Fire. You fool! I have a follow-up move! Detect can't stop that. You fool! You fool! Ha ha ha! I tricked you into thinking that was the attack you should detect against! Ha! Whew. So, what'd you think of my Pokemon using Detect? Way different from Protect, right? I mean, yeah, it's different. Sure, they both prevent your Pokemon from taking damage. Detect is so much cooler, though. Call it personal preference if you mess. In the end, finding your personal battle style is all that matters. Well, maybe not all that matters. Better to detect than to protect. That's a funny name. Hey. Oh, there's another quest over here. Ah, there we go. Don't want to accidentally trigger the cutscene. Let's just cut right across. Oh, I can get this colorful screw here. Ah. Okay, I timed it wrong. Whee! Alright, where's the quest guy? Is he on the roof? I think he's on the roof. Or maybe in here? Oh, hi Ariados. Yes, he's in here. Did you know you can get into the sewers from here? I've actually been thinking of a sweet new business venture I could start down there. You just watch. With camera up at my side, this scheme's gonna be hotter than hot. But I need help from someone like you. I'll reward you for the work, don't you worry. I'll leave the gate unlocked for you. Come join me inside, make sure you're ready for anything. This seems a little suspicious. That Ariados ain't doing anything. He chill. I'm back in here now. Try to find a way to pick up some items on the way. Well, it's on my mind. I'm guessing you're gonna battle us. So you come. What do you think? Isn't this place just perfect, so dark, human, and secluded? I became ready for a battle. I want you to see my camera up all fired up. Sure, I can battle. That's what I wanted to hear. I'll meet your burning enthusiasm with a fiery battle. Why do I feel like I'm getting mugged? Alright, let's see what you can do, Greninja. Wow, instant knockout. So much for getting fired up, man. As long as we got fired up, then that's all that I really need. Good. Even without winning that match, things are starting to get nice and hot in here. This is just what I need to start my very own Camera Up Sauna! Okay. I'll use the 18,000 degree magma that's stored in Camera Up sumps to warm this whole room. It'll produce perfectly heated water vapor for the ultimate in steam saunas, the Camera Up Sauna. It's the perfect business idea. And you want to do that way down deep in the sewers? You may have a point. While it is true this chamber is perfectly suited to creating a steam sauna, customers may have a hard time getting all the way down here. Well, there's your customers right there. No way, there are wild Pokemon down here too? They seem pretty happy and comfortable even in this nice moist heat. Moist. Wait, maybe they could use a Camera Up Sauna. Well, alright then. I'll make this a wild Camera Up Sauna for all the wild Pokemon down here to enjoy. How will you make money, though? Can't exactly call it a business venture if you're, not... If you're... Can't exactly call it a business if you're not making money, unless it's a non-profit. In which case, how are you gonna pay for... I'm thinking way too much about this. Alright, that's a few quests done. There's about 2 over here. Oh, 3 over here. 4. Goodness, I look! I take it... another glance and there's even more. It's like they're just randomly popping up. They're on the roof, aren't they? Alright, let's try to find a way up there. Over there. I think. Maybe. I hope. Whee! Oh, it's... Alright, connections but reestablished. Sorry about that, everyone. I swear, it's like every other day that my streams have a good connection. I don't know what is up with that. Alright, it's the lady that we saw when we were going after that rogue mega Halucha. Yeah, I remember you. I don't know what you did, but I managed to find Halucha again after that. It was really lethargic, though. And ever since then, it's been acting strange. It's always had this faraway look on its face, as if it's remembering something. Oh my, what's going on, Halucha? Looks like it wants to battle. Do you think maybe it wants to have a battle against you? Oh, it remembers when we fought it. It must want a rematch. Pardon? I don't quite follow. I'm not sure what's going on, but if Halucha wants to battle, could you grant its wish? Nice to see we're getting a follow-up on this. You know what? I will fight with honor. My fighting type, your fighting type. Let's finish it off. Flare Blitz! Whee! Oh, he dodged. Headbutt! Bam! That was a fun rematch. That was amazing. I had no idea Pokemon battles could be so exciting. It's not about beating down an opponent. It's about facing each other without holding back. Hey, Halucha, do you think you could let me be your partner? I'll do more than just feed you. I promise I'll learn everything I can about being a trainer. I want to help you. Oh, Joey's playing LilJDude. Oh, thank you. I won't let you down. Thank you so much for battling Halucha. I thought it would be really hard for wild Pokemon to live in the city, but I guess Pokemon are more powerful than I imagined. I'm going to try and become stronger, too, together with Halucha. Good for them. Oh, come to think of it, isn't this the cafe where Team Flare was had their base hidden? May as well do this. One cherry tea. Camera controls are a little wonky, I'm not gonna lie. This is the best I can get. How do people get such good pictures in these tea scenes? I've seen some really good pictures, and I wonder how people are able to do that. What's in here? I imagine it's more cafe battles. Yeah. 2-star battles. Alright, bring it on. Oh yeah, the gourmet. Alright, let's do this. Oh, nice. Dragon Arrow ball. Dragon Arrow leveled up. Sure. Another victory for the forces of justice. Oh look, Fluffy. I do not apologize, Shy Guy. This Fluffy is going down. Ow! Might have to pull Embor up. I might have to pull Embor off my team because he's getting really overleveled. Oh, hi, Agron. Okay, no. Okay, I'm glad I switched. And another one down. Barbarical! Move out of the way of that. There we go. What a brilliant victory. Congratulations. Alright, last one. Do this, bacon. Oh dang, I'm bacon's poison. That's diabolical. What do you mean I can't use items from my satchel? Nina, finish them off. There we go. Yeah, they do get interesting. Oh, there's a fourth match. Double knockout, wow. Alright, this is not good. Okay, managed to pull that one through. Seriously? We're still not done? What do you mean she... Well, that's the end of that marathon. Jeez, what the actual heck? How many courses is this? Let's see, Pokemon. Definitely need a bit bigger team. Handle all that. Need to change some moves too. Alright, should have a better chance this time. Way later. Oh no. Okay, I was in the last one. Let's try again. There we go. Okay, so it's 5 battles. You can't heal during the battles. And you can't heal between battles. That is stupid. to use my mobility to great effect. I remember you real well. Yeah, toxic spikes. Okay, got an instant knockout with that. There we go. Alright, just gotta make it through this and the next one. Whew, dang. Door guy sits like a truck. There we go. Now I just gotta survive the last one. Go with Mega Evolution, try to wipe this guy. Go. Okay. Okay. Greninja is sweeping. Greninja is sweeping. This is good. Woo! There we go. We did it! Alright, we made it through. Fantastique! Here's a token of my appreciation for fully savoring all our restaurant has to offer. Yeah? At least they're kind enough to heal all my Pokemon. Okay, there's another one. This way. And that battle cord, it looks like. I'm guessing it's gonna be another tutorial battle. over here. Feel the energy! When you and your Pokemon can use focus energy, their attacks become more likely to be critical hits. If the idea of my Pokemon using focus energy don't scare you, silly! Let's battle. Let me know when you're ready to go! Yeah, let's do this. I'm game. Oh, that one didn't go down in one hit. I'm the one that got the critical on that one. Oh, alright then. There we go. Victory is ours. Guess relying on my super energy to win the day was a huge mistake. Poor guy. Gah, you beat my high energy tactics and my Pokemon's focus energy. Incredible! Like I said, focus energy makes the user's attacks more likely to be critical hits. So what happens if you combine it with moves that are already likely to land critical hits? Huh. Or if you were to combine it with items that raise your critical hit ratio. Oh boy, I need to go back to the office right now and run some experiments. Gotta take some deep breaths to focus my energy, so... There we go. Perfect focus! Alright, that's another quest down. Where's the next one? Over here. Dang it, they got me again! Again? Someone get me out of here, please! Just have your Pokemon hit this thing with a powerful move. No need to be gentle. Someone's all wrapped up in Pokemon webbing. Hit with a high-powered Pokemon move to break it open and save whoever's inside. There we go. Whew! Thanks for your help getting me out of that sticky situation. You really saved me. Behind you. Who did that to you? It was the work of the Spinnerack here. Well, the truth is, the three of them are my partners. I call them the Spinnerack Sibbies. When they get angry, they always wrap me up and leave me high and dry like that. This time I messed up by destroying a web they just finished making. Big mistake! Three of them strung me up and left me hanging, but I wish they'd show some mercy. It's not like I did it on purpose. Okay, you've made your point. I'll be more careful, I promise. But you know what would be better use for all that silk? Nets and ropes to sell for some quick cash. I'm kidding! That was a joke! Don't string me up again! No comment. No comment. Wonder if we'll see him again. Alright, there's another one right down here. Sun's getting low, so we're gonna... So it's going to be almost time to for ZA Royale. Luckily, I already have my my next promotion ticket. Oh yeah, I should probably swap out my Pokemon to train some up. I'll swap them back when. Let's see. Put you in the team Larvitar so I can have a Tyranitar. You walked into a guy who frequently gets wrapped up and left hanging by his Spinnerack whenever he makes them mad. There are moves that let you do just that. Some moves actually absorb HP from the opponent. Care to experience the effects yourself? Your Pokemon will have their HP drained while my Pokemon are healed. Imagine the horror. Are you okay? Who hurt you? Oh yeah. Wrong Pokemon. I need the phone. Okay, this works. There we go. That didn't stop you from winning, clearly. And to think, I even had all my Pokemon equipped with big roots. Big roots are items that allow Pokemon to absorb more HP. Here, let me give you one too. Oh, thank you. I think Sasha just needs another trip into the wash. Can you take care of that for me, Ray? Any other quests around? Nope, just these 4 left. Oh, I'm guessing you're here to get this turned back on. I can usually get it up and running with a well-placed punch or two, but not this time. Maybe it needs a bigger wallop than I can give it. Maybe it's on the fritz because you keep punching it. Gonna need a Pokemon's help to get this thing into action. Pokemon have 2 categories of attacking moves, you know, physical and special. You can check a move's category from the same screen you'd use to change a Pokemon's moves. The icon, yada yada. That's what we're looking for. If a Pokemon give this Holovator a wallop with a fighting type physical move, I think that'd fix it. Again, I'm pretty sure that giving it a wallop is what broke it in the first place. Alright. I'm gonna need Embor back. Oh, it's working again. That actually worked! You sure this machine's okay? It's fine, trust me! This is how we fix all our electrical appliances at the dojo. Anyway, thanks a bunch. This elevator would have been stuck without you. I'm very concerned about this machine. Could probably call a maintenance technician. Okay, let's hop on up and see what Pokemon are looking around here. Oh, there's another Larvitar. Oh, it's gonna battle me anyway. Alright then. Okay then. Don't get caught. See if I care. Let's get back up. There we go. Oh, it's just Badoo. Sun will be setting soon. Excuse me, Spinnerite. Are you sure you're clean, Sasha? You've been giving me dirty looks. Whee! About to start filming. Please stay out of the way. I see you have a Mega Ring. You must be a formidable trainer. I'll have you know I'm a rather well-known movie director among those who know me. I wanted to capture some footage of wild Pokemon here in Lumios, up close and personal, with my Rotom phone. And for my first shoot, I decided to focus on the vicious Pokemon that use its sharp fangs to tear its prey to shreds, Carvanha. If I'm being honest, filming a wild Pokemon up close and personal is, well, dangerous and scary. So I was hoping to find some charitable trainers who can help me by letting me film their Pokemon. Seeing as you're a trainer, perhaps you have a Carvanha. If so, could I capture some footage? Let's see, do I need to put it in my... Okay, I need to add it to my team, actually. Alright, Carvanha. There you are. Watch out! It's a Carvanha! Help! Cut! What's wrong, Carvanha? You need to attack them, like, ferociously. Director, I was looking at facts about Carvanha between takes. Apparently it gets very timid, but it's all by itself. What? How am I supposed to get the footage I'm looking for then? But now I think about it, a Carvanha that's scared of humans. That's not bad. Not bad at all! It's not what I had in mind, but we might still get some really good footage from all this. Oh, he's timid. That's adorable. Dude, I see you have a Malamar. Are you okay? Again, are you okay? Sleeps with his Malamar out of its Pokeball. That's concerning. Oh, Carvana can evolve. Let's go ahead and do that and get a Sharpedo. What am I doing? Alright, let's get you. Hey friend, bird Pokemon come in all shapes and sizes, we all know that, right? But Pidgey, Pidgeotto, and Pidgeot will always have a special place in my heart. Ah, I see. You must be a Gen 1-er. I even joined the delivery company I'm working on because their logo is a bird Pokemon. Though it's a Talonflame, not a Pidgeot or anything. Oh, hey Rogi, I think I found a job for a place for you to work. Pidgeot and its evolutionary line can use the move Fly, you know? And it's a pretty amazing move. Want to taste the power of the move Fly from my bird Pokemon? Just let me know when you're ready to take on my high-flying team. Alright, let's do this. This is a perfect job for Nina. I don't know what's going on. I hope it's okay. Alright. Can anyone hear me now? Am I coming in good? Jeez, that was a bad internet blip. I have a feeling the problem might be my computer itself and not my Wi-Fi. I lost that one, but my bird Pokemon put on a great show, right? I bet you were impressed. The rest of Lumios will be too, once I've spread the good word about how awesome Pidgeot is. Someday I'll even get my company to swap their logo from a Talonflame to a Pidgeot. You'll see! Yeah, good luck with that, pal. Just one quest left. It's about to turn to nighttime too. Alright, what do you want? You know, it's my dream to open a Furfrou salon with my Scyther someday. Do you know much about Furfrou? It's really fluffy Pokemon whose fur can be trimmed into all sorts of fun styles. It'd be amazing if my Scyther could learn the proper technique for trimming Furfrou. To do that, Scyther would first need to master a move called Slash. Thinking the best way to learn would be to copy someone who's already mastered it. Maybe you could have your Pokemon show us how it's done? All you need to do is use Slash on the substitute doll right over there. Yeah, I think my Sharpedo knows it. Where did I put Sharpedo? Oh, they're right there. Dirt. Wait, I need to swap its moves. Wow, when that well-executed Slash! What do you mean, Ray? It's probably because my internet blipped a bit. Computer, please. Computer, please. Stop glitching like this. You're gonna have your salon right out here? Yeah, I should probably, let's see. Where is it? Sooth Bell. Actually, something else I want to do. Let's give you about 15 of these. Alright, Dragonair's now up to snuff. Let's change out your moves too. Dragon Rush, let's grab that. Oh, Ice Beam would be a good move. Whoops. Having it learn an electric type move would give it a good advantage, but yeah, that was the last quest, it looks like. While my internet is still good. I should probably heal my I should probably heal up. We are dealing with the mob. We don't want to get caught unawares. Should probably bring in my actual team. Oh, and nighttime falls. Alright, let's swap the A team in. That's a convenient placement for the... That is a really convenient placement. Wait, now I think about it. Okay, there is one quest left. How did I miss that? Let's see. forgot about that place. Screw it. I guess our meeting with the mob is gonna be a bit delayed. Oh, Hunter. Okay, I got Hunter. Run! Escape successful. Whee! Alright, what is this one quest that I completely missed out? A Gumi. Hello there. Hey kid. Mind if I ask you a few questions? Sure. Is that your Pokemon there? It sure isn't, ma'am. Looks like I've got a bench covered in goo, a Gumi on that bench, and then you standing right by it. I need to figure out what happened here and how to keep it from happening again, and I don't see anyone else to ask. Do you know who this Gumi belongs to, if it's not yours? No idea. I see. What brings you by this particular bench tonight if this isn't your Gumi? I just wanted to sit down. I guess that's fair. Are you from around here? Maybe you can point me to someone else who might know this Gumi. I am only here on vacation. Is that so? You're sure this Gumi isn't your Pokemon? No, but I would... but I would like it. Why do I feel like I'm getting mugged? You know it's not a big deal if it is your Gumi, right? I just need to get to the bottom of this. I can't help but notice this Gumi is real friendly with you, considering it's not yours. Okay, how about this? If this really isn't your Gumi, then you won't mind showing me the Pokemon you're actually here with, will you? To be clear, I'm challenging you to a battle, kid. Let's see your team up close. Okay then. I guess we're doing this now. Lucario, huh? You've chosen poorly. At least I've got no doubts at all about how capable you are in battle. You certainly put up a good fight, I'll give you that. Gumi, I told you not to wander off! You got that bench all sticky, too! There, all cleaned up. Come on, Gumi, let's head home. That wasn't your Gumi after all, then. I'm sorry, kid. There's so many wild Pokemon around Lumios these days. I'm feeling the pressure to head off trouble when I see it. Let me share a tip with you to make up for all the trouble. To evolve Gumi to its final evolution, you'll need to make use of rain. With that, I'll take my leave. Thanks for bearing with me today. That was a weird quest. Alright. Yeah, I know, Grim, problem is, it doesn't rain often enough, and there isn't, a way to tell if rain is coming up. I tried to catch Goomy, but he just wouldn't get in the ball. Sheesh, everything about the Rust Syndicate has a threatening aura, right down to their building. We clean the city of dirt and dust. Watch us, grunts, wash away the rust. Hey, it looks like we got visitors. Huh? What do you want? Got business with the Rust Syndicate? Yes, we're here to talk. Oh, here to talk, huh? Well, I'm on guard duty here. I'm too busy keeping an eye on things to listen to your problems. Maybe if I crush you in a Pokemon battle, you'll run off and stop bothering us. That means you and me are gonna have a one-on-one match too, little girl. Oh jeez, it's the Jesse and James of the Rust Syndicate, I swear. Alright, fine. We'll do this. Yeah, you ain't self-destructing on me, pal. And done. Talk about losing face. Don't go blasting off on my account. What? I lost! Hey, you cheated, didn't you? That's why you're never gonna make it past being a guard, see? Hey, shut up! I didn't see you pulling a win on your end either. My battle was much closer. I lost by a hair. It was practically a win. You're still standing in front of our organization, a place where we need to maintain appearances. I fail to see how you two causing a scene is aiding us in this effort. Now, who are our guests? I'd like to ask you the same, Mr. Kingpin-looking guy. Mr. Phillip! Standing guard isn't just busy work, it's a vital role in our organization. Please do it properly. Now then, my name is Felipe. What brings you to our humble office today? Sorry about that. Was just waiting on my thing to reconnect. We're here to discuss Taunie. Oh, then you must be Seratsu. Thank you for coming by so soon after my call. I can see you're taking matters very seriously. Oh, so it was you on the phone. Also, sorry I'm a little very late. I was helping around town. And I needed to find a suit to wear. But what a shame to find out that this is the kind of people you are. Was there truly a need to humiliate our guards so thoroughly and heartlessly? What? I don't know if I can discuss business with people as rude as yourselves. But it would also be rude of me to send you away when you came all the way here. So how about this? I give you a thrashing in battle, and we call it even. If you don't mind an embarrassing defeat, speak to me when you're ready. All right, then. I guess we're going 2 for 2 in giving someone a humiliating battle. I do like that enthusiasm, but I'm part of the Rust Syndicate's top brass. My approval is hard to win. I wouldn't want to leave you with false optimism about how business goes with us. A Steelix? Really? Alright then, let's pound this into the ground. Bam! Oh, dang that. Okay. Woo! Okay. And there we go. Alright, what's your next Pokemon? Scizor? Okay then, we can switch into Gardevoir. Mystic Fire. Takes them out. Alright. Who's next? Skarmory. Another helping of Mystic Fire should help. Our two stones connect us. Our bonds manifest in Mega Evolution. Wait, Skarmory has a Mega Evolution now? Oh, that's actually. Oh wait, it just turns gold with. It just turns gold with long talons. That's it. But let's answer in kind. Give him a flare blitz. I see. Your Pokemon are a little stronger than I expected. Very impressive. Very impressive indeed for someone so young. I've taken the liberty of healing your Pokemon as a sign of my goodwill. And as a man of my word, I think it's time for us to talk business. Please follow me. Come on, Seratsu. We should head inside after him. It went Super Saiyan. It went Stupid Saiyan. The atmosphere in the office is tense. Good thing I'm well dressed for this. You could stand to learn a thing or two from me, Lydia. Into the elevator, please. Wait here, please. Ah, this is the boss, huh? These two are here to speak with you, boss. And who exactly am I speaking with? They're the kids here to discuss our business involving Hotel Z. So you two came in place of Taunie, eh? She's too good to come herself? But tell me, Felipe, why don't our guests have a scratch on them? You were supposed to crush their spirits, make them more persuadable. Sorry, boss. They're stronger than they look. You don't say. Well, isn't that interesting? So, you two, I take it you're here to talk some sort of deal. Better make it worth my time. I'm sorry. Can I ask who you are? Who are you? This is the boss of the Rust Syndicate. Mr. Corbo. Never really wanted the title of boss, I'll have you know, but Felipe here shoved it on me. Interesting. Good to know, Grim. Your talents far exceed my own, sir. It's only natural I would surrender the boss's seat to you. Oh, so Felipe was the former boss and Corbo took over, basically. Enough of that. We've got guests. This isn't the time to be discussing our internal affairs. And where are my manners? I've kept our guests standing this whole time. Have a seat on those sofas, why don't you? They're real comfortable. Our guests all love them. In fact, they never seem to want to leave them. At least, not before agreeing to everything we ask. Now then, let's talk business. Like I said though, you better make it worthwhile, otherwise who knows what may happen to you. We promise we're taking this super seriously. We had to come in Taunie's place because we couldn't get a hold of her. To be honest though, we're not sure why she came to you for a loan in the first place. I guess I'd interpret your friend Taunie's lack of communication as an attempt to save you from worrying. She's such a caring girl, after all. Fill them in, Felipe. This whole deal began when I encountered Taunie out helping people in the city. She was lending a hand to a member of our organization, so I asked her if there was any way we could help in return, as thanks of course. She mentioned that the hotel she was helping out was struggling to get customers, and so I thought it a perfect opportunity to offer our assistance. One of our services is providing loans to those in need, you see. Taunie was rather enthusiastic about the idea. She mentioned needing funds to create some promotional videos for the hotel. It was my pleasure to loan her 100,000 poke for this purpose. Your friend helped us, so we helped your friend. A beautiful little circle, isn't it? Excuse me? You said on the phone that the interest is already up to 1 million now. You call that helping? Naturally, I made sure to indicate the terms and conditions when finalizing the loan. Your friend claimed that if she made a video and posted it ASAP, guests would flock to your hotel so she could pay us back in full the very next day. What? But her videos aren't that great anyway. We'd be lucky if one of them broke even 10 views. They're certainly not bringing in a lot of guests. Well, I take financial matters very seriously. I even personally warned her, you know. I'm guessing Corbeau has a pretty bad team comp. Is it because he uses poison types and Felipe uses steel types? I straight up asked her, "Are you sure? You're not a pro. Can you really make a video that good?" I told her she shouldn't be over-promising. But she did. And so now what I want to know is, what are you two going to do about this situation? We need more time to repay you. Poor us. It sounds like we're never going to get our money back, Felipe. Listen, I'll tell you what. We can leave the matter of the 100,000 that Taunie borrowed between her and us. That way, you two only have to deal with all the extra interest she accrued. How do you expect us to deal with it? I'm not a monster. I know having this big old debt from Taunie hanging over your head can't be fun. And I doubt you can cough up the money anyway. So I've got a proposal for you. Nothing too hard. I just want you to take care of some little jobs here and there for us. You do well, and I'll start reducing the interest that is owed to us. Why should we believe that you'll actually follow through on that? Is this kid trying to test my patience? No. I shouldn't be losing my temper at innocent civilians. Look, I'm cutting you a deal here, out of the goodness of my heart, I might add. Now, if you choose to reject my kind offer, then we'll show up at the hotel and have a big old Pokemon showdown, every single one of us. So what do you say? I assume you'll accept. We have to accept. We can't give AZ any trouble. Actually, his fluid could probably wipe them all out. Yeah, we can't do that. Now that's what I'd like to hear. Pleasure doing business with you. How much will we have to do before the interest is taken care of and we're done working for you? Well, if you work really, really hard, maybe just one job. Or I could keep giving you more work. It's up to me, really. So you're saying you might just keep us working for you forever? Oh, don't worry. It probably won't come to that. But look on the bright side. These jobs will be all for the benefit of the city. Just do your best, and I'm sure everything will go fine. To be clear, this deal is between you two and the Rest Syndicate. Taunie has no part. I'll be in touch. The exit is over there. Kindly see yourselves out. Whew. I'm so glad we're out of there. More than half of me thought they might not let us go. I guess now we know firsthand how they rope people into giving them free labor forever. Taunie is such an idiot. But I guess we can't be that mad when I know she was doing it all to help AZ. Hey, would you clear out already? I've got cleaning to do. As if we want to stay here another second. Come on, Seratsu. Let's head back to Hotel Z. We're back, Naveen. Oh, you're alive. Thank goodness. Thanks, Floette. Sweet of you to worry about us. Floette was on edge the whole time you two were gone. If you'd been any later, she might have unleashed her light of ruin on the Rest Syndicate. That'd actually save us a lot of trouble, though. You can't let her do that. We really don't want to start a never-ending feud with those guys. That's precisely why I did all I could to keep Floette calm. So how did things go? They're using us as unpaid help, just like the rumor said. So what do we do next? We can't really do much until the Rest Syndicate gets in contact about what they want us to do. And we still haven't managed to get a hold of Taunie either. For the moment, I guess we should start by figuring out what our next step the Team MZ way. That's right, it's strategy meeting time. Is Taunie? Alright, strategy meeting a go. What do you say, Seratsu? Ready to start a strategy meeting? Yeah, let's get started. Okay, let the strategy meeting begin. Today's topic, how are we going to handle the Rest Syndicate's orders? Or maybe I should be asking, how do we deal with the Rest Syndicate overall? Shouldn't we try to find out all we can about Taunie's debt for starters? If I could, I would, but what are we supposed to do when we don't even know where she is? Surely she'll make her way back to the hotel eventually. Speak of the devil and she shall appear. Huh? A strategy meeting time? Did I miss an update from Vinny or something? Taunie! What'd you go and take out a sketchy loan for? We're gonna have to work our butts to pay it back. Oh, you found out. Yeah, I did borrow some money to make a new Hotel Z promo. But it was just a little, nothing get all worried over. Oh, for sure, just a little 1 million in interest. No worries, right? No, wait, that can't be right. I read all the terms when I borrowed the money. Wait, what? There is something about interest. It was so small I couldn't even see it without zooming in. Well, that's awfully sneaky. But if it's there in print, I'm afraid they've got us over a barrel. That is very sneaky. No wonder they got Taunie good. Hold on, I'm getting a call from Vinny. Hey Vinny, got more rogue mechas cases for us? Yes, please go ahead and send us the info like always. This is gonna be a lot to handle on top of Rest Syndicate's jobs. What jobs? The Rest Syndicate is saying it's still on you to pay back the original sum you borrowed, of course. But now some of us are also stuck working for them till they pay your stupid interest off. Seriously? I don't know how all this happened while I was out helping folks, but I'm really sorry. Guess I'll add these rogue Pokemon to the strategy meeting agenda. Yeah, they didn't even contact Taunie about the interest. They just contacted us because we were affiliated and roped us into it. So really, it's only half of Tawnie's fault. According to Vinny's report, we've got another 3 locations with Pokemon that are probably gonna Rogue Mega Evolve. First, looks like there's a Mawile in Sector 6 of Magenta District. Then we've got Barbaracle in Sector 5. And lastly, Ampharos in Sector 6 of the Rogue District. Let's split up who goes where again. Then we can each figure out the details of our targets later. Hope you're still good with going around helping on all 3, Seratsu. So today's mission, handling the Mawile that's going rogue in Magenta. Taunie, you can go there. Second mission, helping the Barbaracle in the sewers of Blue Sector 5. I'll be there. And third mission, taking care of the Ampharos in Rogue Sector 6. This one will be rooftop apparently. Naveen, go check this out. I'll do whatever I can to help. Sorry, Seratsu, I know this is a lot on your plate. Let's focus on the Rogue Megas for now, okay? Alright, we got some Rogue Megas to take care of. I want to take care of the Ampharos first. I do have a shiny Ampharos, and I want... I'm pretty sure that having illegible small print in a contract nullifies it, but I don't know how law and Kalos works, so I'll assume that loophole never got filled. Yeah, that is possible, but you never know. Okay, I'll definitely need a Gardevoir for this one. If I recall, Mega Ampharos is a it is a dragon type. How strange. This Holovator seems to have power, but I can't get it to work at all. Notice something? It seems we're being watched. How did you notice me here? The fairly big Chandelure right next to you. How can we not notice? Did you think you were being subtle? Quiet! You have a problem, no? How do you know that? Did you do something to that Holovator? Your problem may have a solution if you beat me in a battle. This girl is this girl actually ignoring me? You've got to battle her, not just to find out what she knows, but to find out what her problem is. Okay. Let's battle then. How are we doing this? Get ready to lose. Revenge will be ours. Alright, that's one down. Go our dice. Okay. There we go. Another one down. Gengar, alright. Greninja is moving pretty well for Pokemon that's sleeping. How terrifying. Alright, let's counter with our own Mega. And done. Your Pokemon brim with justice. You really are strong. Sorry, Canary, I couldn't avenge you. Wait, I remember you. You were in the Canary Quiz Whiz contest. Quiet. You won, so I'll keep my word. This Holovator. It's cursed. Can you fix it? Just kidding. It's actually not cursed. Go ahead, Chandelure. Oh, it's haunted. See? A naughty Phantump was the culprit. Ah, well, thank you. Chandelure and I must protect this city and its people. We can't hope to save our reputations from Ivor's recklessness any other way. I'll win the next Quiz Whiz contest. My love for Canary is much greater than yours. You'll see. I'm sorry that I made you battle. Here, I'll heal your Pokemon. Alright, you two, get a room. The rest is up to you. Well, that explains her problem with me. If she thinks she can out-quiz me, she's wrong. Now, up we go. Ampharos should be up there. Alright. Where are you, Ampharos? I see the glow. Okay, need to work our way around. There they are. They seem pretty calm. Scrafty is raring to go. Concentration of Mega Power is in your vicinity is rising. Mega Evolution imminent. Ampharos will gain the Dragon type when it... Not again. Alright, okay, at least he's targeting me. The way it was running was funny. Look at the way it's running, it's so goofy. Ah, nice. Mega Orb. Let's do this. Gardevoir. Oh, he's angry now. He's angry. Oh crap, it's thunder now. Ow. That's right, keep your eyes on me. Leave me alone! Yes, let's do this. Come on, we're almost there. One more hit. Bam! There we go. That's how it's done. Draining Kiss, huh? Oh yeah, because it could it heal our Pokemon too. Right, got Amphrocyte now. That was quite the battle. I'll heal our Pokemon. Fascinating, these rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon can be scary, but I know they need our help. Now the rest Syndicate, they're the ones I'm truly afraid of. I'd rather not deal with them at all. Impressive work, Team MC. Oh hey, Emma! I've been going around searching for cases of rogue Mega Evolution in hopes of running into Zygarde and the mysterious L person, but no big breakthroughs yet. L's actions certainly seem suspicious, but I don't get the sense that he has any bad intentions. Please let me know if you find out anything important about L, okay? See you around. Oh, so she doesn't know who he is. Being a detective seems like a lot of work. I'd better go as well. I've got things of my own to take care of. I'll see you later. Welcome back, Ray. Let's check that, okay, more quests are popping up, just like before. Let's see, Mawile, that's a Fairy Steel, I believe? Emboar is probably my best Pokemon for this. Let's see who else I got. Need to get breaks on up to snuff at some point. LilJDude is starting to fall behind in levels. Go ahead and give you the Ampharos site. Wait, where am I going? Up there, it looks like. How am I gonna get up there? This thing, maybe? Probably my best way up. Fire and ground. Good to know. Thanks, Ray. When Mawile Mega evolves, its defense and special defense increase, so we're gonna really have to work tight matchups to our advantage. Alright, let's do this. Fire and ground moves should do the job well against Mawile. Hello, Mega Mawile. What the heck? They're outside of the field. That's cheating! Get back here! Hitting Mega Emblor really hard. Woo! There we go. Hold it off. And got the Mawile. Nicely done! Your Pokemon did so well. Here, I'll get everyone healed up. Seratsu, everything's a real mess now, isn't it? The whole team's in hot water thanks to me. Taking out that loan was a huge mistake, huh? Yeah, kinda. That's what I figured. AZ's told me not to worry about the hotel so much, but I really want to repay him for all he's done for me, you know? I just can't see someone who needs help and not do something. I came to Lumio looking for someone, but as I got to know this place, I really came to love the city and its people and Pokemon. On that note, I gotta go do some people helping. I heard some real angry folks are planning to take this to the streets, so I want to make sure no one gets hurt. Sorry to run. You've got it from here, right? Angry people in the streets? Ooh, that's not good. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that sends out a Meganium against the Mega Mawile. Dumb, dumb, dumb. Alright, which one is next? There you are. I have no idea what to expect from this Pokemon. So I'll just go in with Brute Force. And some electricity. Wait, I'm supposed to go up. Okay, it's in the sewers. I think I know how to get there. Kinda. Down that way. Oh, again, area dose. I guess this Barbaracle is our light at the end of the tunnel here. Wonder how many Binnacle make up a Mega Barbarnacle. I guess what we should be thinking about is how to handle this battle. Barbaracle becomes rock when it Mega Evolves. Rock fighting. That's interesting. Let's see. Gardenia is probably my best shot at this one. Staryu and I are gonna give this our all we got. Goodness gracious alive. Stop making it rain. Okay. Yes, a big one. Oh crap. You got back up. Oh crap. Oh, that hurt. Okay, that took care of all of them. Ah, dang it. Okay, we're doing good damage. Oh crap, Bacon's out. Okay, there we go. Okay, another one down. If I can get Gardevoir to Mega Evolve, then we should be good. Ow. There we go. Let's do this. Gardenia. Bring him down. Ow. There we go. Woo! And another one down. Barbaricite. Great job, Seratsu. Oh, Zygarde. Is Elle gonna show up too? Yes, he is. If Mega Power continues to overflow and saturate the city. Do you not fear that every Pokemon in Lumiose may succumb to rogue Mega Evolution? That's what we're trying to stop. I would expect nothing less from one of those whom Zygarde sees potential in. There is something you should know. This disaster of Mega Power spilling forth over Lumiose. I have reason to believe it began at much the same time as the renovation work on Prism Tower. This suggests that Quasartico Inc. has some connection to what is happening. Perhaps Zygarde wishes me to investigate that connection. I believe Zygarde is wielding me as an instrument for the betterment of Lumiose. It intrigues me. And it bothers me none. After all, my wish was always to make a more beautiful city, a more beautiful world. For that, I am counting on your help, until we meet again. Okay, so he does remember, somewhat. It's weird how Prism Tower keeps coming up in all this, huh? AZ was worried about it too, wasn't he? Before the renovation started, Prism Tower was open for anyone to go in and climb up. I wonder if they closed it down because now they're trying to hide something. Oh, before I forget, let me help heal Ampharos and our other hardworking Pokemon. Okay, connection stabilized. Good, good. Go ahead and get this stuff. Sludge Bomb is next. How's this highlighted? Okay, I already have this. Oh yeah, because the area is happening right now. Probably gonna get my next promotion match when I return to the hotel. So we've all survived another round. Of calming rogue Pokemon, I take it. But where's Taunie? She didn't come back with you? She's out helping people. Really? Now? So she's got time to help everyone else, but not the friends who have to clean up her mess? Hello? Hello? I figured you might have all arrived back at the hotel after this long. I suppose I can drop the act. Look, we've always been watching you. You're smart enough to know what that means, right? So how about it? Ready for your first job? We got a small bunch of troublemakers holed up in one of the old buildings in the Blue District. I need you to teach them a lesson. If the Rust Syndicate takes direct action, it could draw a bit too much attention. That's why I'd like Team MZ to handle this for us. Just think of it as doing the city a service. Anyway, don't let me keep you. Good luck. So the Rust Syndicate is putting us to work after all. It seems so. Guess we got no choice but to get started. So we need to teach a lesson to some troublemakers in Blue District. I don't like the sound of that. I might suggest we leave it dealing with any troublemakers to Seratsu. Why me? Naveen and I can think up of other ways to get some cash flowing in to fix all this. Maybe Emma could use some part-time help. If only I had more sewing commissions. Yes, if only you had more sewing commissions. How many side quests do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Only 9. Alright. Let's go do this little job and I'll do some side quests. What is this guy doing here? Are you Seratsu? The one Mr. Corbeau was talking about? That's me. What was the boss thinking? Sending a kid? Ah well, whatever. Been waiting for you. See, I just started renting out this building. But a bunch of troublemakers moved in while it was empty, and they haven't left. It's a real pain. Ah, squatters. Alright then. Head on in if you're ready to take on those troublemakers. Alright, let's do this. Look over there. Oh, troublemaking Pokemon. See that crowd of wild Pokemon? They're the troublemakers. Well, I'll let you handle this. I'll be over there in the corner until you're done. Got a Gengar. And here's 2 Gengar. Okay, maybe not. Is it done? Did you get rid of those pesky Pokemon? Thank you so much. Now we can finally get started moving on moving my office here. Pretty impressive. Oh, Corbo himself is here. The person you sent did the trick, Corbo. Thank you very much. Of course he did. It's the Rust Syndicate's job to look after any citizen who needs help. I was just stopping by to make sure you handled the job properly. I take it you're not very busy. You must know there are lots of wild Pokemon coming to Lumiose these days, right? Quasartico's Holotech does a pretty good job of keeping them in set areas and out of trouble. But some make their way into the city and cause problems for people and other Pokemon. This trend has forced some Pokemon out of their usual habitats and into our living spaces. It's tough not having a place where you belong. It was the same for me back when I was a kid. You went through something like that too? The famous Fearless Corbo? But wait, that makes it sound like we're the bad guys chasing this Gengar from their home. Looks like you didn't take care of every last troublemaker, did you? Now that's sloppy work. So, what are you gonna do with that Pokemon? I'll look after it and see how things go. I feel bad chasing it out of its home. I think we can live together, at least for now. Well then, I've got your next job lined up already. I need you to help out one of my people. She'll be on the riverbank near the electrical substation. I need you to take care of some undesirable elements down there. Right. Is that a portrait of Professor Laventon? If that's the case, who did this place belong to previously? Rare candy. Curious. Why would a portrait of good old Professor be here? Of all places in Lumiose. Another job up here. Okay, down there. Let's grab this item. Super potion. I missed that. Alright, what do you need? You're Seratsu, right? That's me. Great, follow me. Into the sewers, huh? I need you to destroy all the mega crystals here in the sewers. There's a lot of them. Be ready to break a sweat. You can keep any mega shards you find when you destroy the crystals. Good luck. See any mega crystals in here? Nope. Oh, hi, LilJDude. Excuse me. Ow. Ow. Let's get you healed up, Ampharos. Alright, Thunderbolt for that. Ooh, Inko. Hello. I already caught one of you. Some Noibat in here. Don't see any Mega Crystals. Ooh, taunt. Sneaky. Another sneaky one. Okay, just one more. Where is it? There it is. Destroyed all the Mega Crystals. Alright, I'm all done. Good work in there. Letting those Mega Crystals grow willy-nilly could make the sewer real crowded for Pokemon. So we and the rest Syndicate try to clean them up. On the boss's orders, obviously. What are Mega Crystals anyway? I've heard they're chunks of Mega Power, but that just begs the question, what in the world is Mega Power, right? In any case, the Mega Crystals are gone, so let's go. Hi, Corbo. Thanks for taking care of that pesky mess down there. Say, is it true that you're going around calming rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon? That's true. I see. One more question. I know a guy showed up after you calmed one of those rogue Pokemon recently. Who was he? He's called L. You don't even know his real name, huh? Well, that gentleman's name is Lysander. Oh, finally name-dropping him. He is, or was, a very wealthy and generous businessman. He helped me out when I was a kid, provided me with support since I had no family to rely on. I don't know why he did what he did 5 years ago, or what he's been up to since. But if he's alive, that means I can repay him for everything he's done for me. Oh, but look at me talking to myself. You better not breathe a word of this to anyone, understand? Otherwise, that interest, it might become a lot more of an issue for you. Anyway, I have another job for you. Okay, so we got a bit of a timeline. We got a little problem with some outsiders causing trouble in our turf. It might get nasty. But you should be able to handle it for me, right? You'll know what's up if you head to the battle court near Centrical Plaza. Go take care of it. Alright, so we got a bit of a timeline. This game is 5 years after X and Y. You heard the boss's orders, you'd better listen to him. Five years is not that long. How old was Anna's grown up a lot in 5 years. Hey, Alex. His name means crow in French. Last name is Wing in Japanese. That's funny. Just a multicultural name right there. But yeah, we also learned that hit crow's wings. The Mad Who modded Zelda. I think so. Probably not, but it'd be funny if he was a reference in that way. Point Crow, you're such an idiot. Alright, what's going on here? Now for your Roselia, I strongly suggest having it learn the special move Giga Drain. It's true that its current move, Poison Sting, has an appealing additional effect, however, you should note that it's a physical move. I would also suggest Calcium for Roselia, but I realize your pocket money might be limited. Are you here for some battle advice as well? Can you talk to these fancy pants for us? They're from the Society of Battle Connoisseurs. We were just having battles on our own when they came up and started lecturing us. I bet they're trying to show off to us because nobody their own age will put up with them. You think you can take us on? You do look somewhat capable. If nothing else, it should provide a nice warm-up for our next gathering. Very well. If you feel you're ready to face the two of us, then come speak to me. I think it's more like the Days Without Smoke on day. Oh my gosh, they are a parody of Smogon. That's their name. They named their French aristocrat. Are named after AT&T's name in the 90s. Oh my gosh. That is hilarious. How Game Freak is poking fun at Smogon here. Let's see. Also, this organization, Rust Syndicate, isn't a Team Rocket standard. They're more like loan sharks. Also, I think it's more like they're a combination of loan sharks and Yakuza. Because Yakuza do deal with actual problems in their territories, if I recall. I could be wrong, though. You seem quite capable in your skills, but do you really think you can beat the both of us? Of course. We participate in very advanced battles at the Society of Battle Connoisseurs. Let me show you a glimpse of our skill! Let's Mega Evolve and sweep this guy. Sligo. Alright then. Crap baskets. There we go. That's a French furry cartoon. Also, if these are our French 1%ers, what's the chance they're gonna use Furfro and make a Belfort and Lufin reference? That's a French furry cartoon that went viral after Saber Sparks reviewed it. Got Mega Ampharos? Yeah, I got Mega Ampharos. You get the Mega Zone for it. In one of the Rogue Mega fights, at least in the third set, I believe. The third set of Rogue Mega fights. Yeah. Honestly, this location is just too drab for my Pokemon to show their full potential. I will make sure the name of the Society of Battle Connoisseurs remains untarnished. Prepare yourself, for I am far stronger than him. My love for Pokemon battles knows no bounds! If I'm fighting the Society of Battle Connoisseurs, does that mean that the next person I'm slated to fight... Oh, crap. She's got fairy types. Does that mean the next person I'm slated to fight is the leader of that group? we go. They feel like it, Shy Guy. They certainly feel like it. There we go. I must appear luminous even in loss. What did Smogon get banned for? Impossible! We're both members of Jacinthe's illustrious Society of Battle Connoisseurs. You shouldn't be able to defeat the two of us! This will leave a stain on the reputation of our esteemed society and tarnish our brand. I think we need to call for reinforcements to sort this out. Hello there, you two. I heard you've been acting like you owned this place. Too bad you had to go and lose to a kid. People are on edge as it is these days, what with all the wild Pokemon showing up in town. Hardly seems like a good time to be going around troubling our city's children, now doesn't it? You're Kerbo of the Rust Syndicate, aren't you? The one who fancies himself some kind of outlaw hero for the masses. So you sent this boar to here to humiliate us. Well, we'll have our revenge someday. You all should head home for today too, kiddos. Watch out for any strangers. Whew, I'm glad you got us out of that. Thank you. I don't think of myself as a hero, you know. Someone has to take action, that's all. Anyway, you really are strong, aren't you? And yet you don't boast or show off. Why? No one even knows that you're the one calming the rogue Pokemon. You're an interesting one. Please, I must ask you to desist. Hang on. Okay, there we go. Everything's reconnected. Everyone's still good. Right. Day is broken. Wait, Corbo has Kishibe's haircut? Rohan Kishibe? Okay, that's funny. But yeah, Scarlet and Violet referenced Moist Critical. I had a feeling it was referencing VTubers with Iono, but Moist Critical too? Alright, Alex. As I have said many times already, there is absolutely no cause for you to be concerned. You say that, but who knows what you're doing behind the scenes? The number of wild zones keeps increasing. Isn't that the true goal of your redevelopment plan? Seratsu and Corboser? Now here's an unexpected pairing. The CEO of Quasartico and Taunie together, huh? Care to explain all the ruckus? Oh yeah, the hikers did look like him. Heck, even the MC guy from the ghost type rappers Jim looked like Moist Critical. And Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. Oh yeah, that MC Sledge. Yeah, him. Let's see. MC doesn't really directly stand for Moist Critical. I think it's Hang on, let me look this up. It's gonna bother me if I don't. But what does MC stand for? MC stands for Master of Ceremonies, which refers to the official host of an event. Can also mean MC, a term used in hip-hop for a rapper or performer. Alright. There you go. That's that's what MC stands for. Care to explain all the ruckus? You've heard the rumors that Quasartico's behind all the wild Pokemon coming to the city, right? We want to hear the truth from the CEO. But those rumors are ridiculous. I came here because I heard these people might try to start something with Quasartico. And good thing I did. This crowd won't listen to reason. And who are you two? We're trying to keep our city safe. If you're going to get in our way, then you'll have to face my Pokemon. Keep our city safe? Don't make me laugh. Taunie, get the president away from this mess. Got it. This way, ma'am. Well, isn't this an interesting turn of events? Though I'm not sure how I ended up protecting a scoundrel who won't even repay a debt. You're kinder than you act. Give me a break. Nice people don't end up in my line of work. Still, I can't just abandon folks who are in trouble. That's below even me. Come on now, I'll lend a hand. That makes 2 against 1. I never said I'd play nice. You're challenged by the representative of the Lumio Safety Group. Oh, he's got a bug horse. He's got good taste. Yikes, I've got no comeback to a sound beating like that. Let's see. I mean, you do got a point that a city, that a group does have the right to raise concerns, but this guy did kind of just come at us pretty aggressively, not gonna lie. And Taunie did say that things were looking pretty concerning. Taunie was trying to talk them down, but they weren't listening. Where did you two come from? You're so strong! But we'll uncover the evil deeds of Quasartico someday. You haven't seen the last of us. That's what every defeated villain says. I guess originality wasn't their strong suit. My Scoliopeed is pretty strong though, eh? Yeah, yeah, she did. But to be fair, the wild zones were conceived as a way to give a place to the Pokemon who were gathering in Lumio City. That basically to try and keep them contained and stop them from causing problems all over the city. And granted, it's not a perfect solution by any means. And yeah, rogue megas are extremely dangerous, but they are trying to keep it on the down low to prevent a panic from starting. here's the thing, Shy Guy. The Pokemon are coming into the city, not something is bringing them to the city, which is why the wild zones are inside the city. If they tried putting wild zones outside the city, the Pokemon would probably ignore him. Thanks for the help, Seratsu. Glad you came when you did. I was at a loss at how to handle that many people. And thank you too, Corbo, sir. Don't worry about it. Couldn't have you getting injured, otherwise we'd have to wait even longer to get our money. Not that we'd mind you racking up more interest. Besides, the Rest Syndicate deals in favors, not violence. So, you there, Quasartico president lady. What was that rabble going on about? How the wild Pokemon are coming here because of Quasartico? Any truth to that? First, allow me to offer my thanks for your help. And what is true is that we at Quasartico Inc. aim to make Lumio City into a place where people and Pokemon will coexist in harmony. However, we also know it is unreasonable to simply dream we can live alongside wild Pokemon with no protections needed. Our holotech encloses wild Pokemon to keep Lumio's people safe. Though I also hope that to someday remove all such walls between us. Yeah, I really hope all that's true. It would be a shame for something to happen to the city. I do love this place, in spite of everything I've been through here. Well, thanks for putting in a bit of overtime, kid. I'll be in touch. You are one of the other Pokemon trainers that Vinny reports to me about, I believe. And you stay with AZ at his hotel? I hope you'll continue to help us with keeping Lumio safe. I'll stick with President Jet and make sure she gets back okay. I'd ask Vinny to handle it, but apparently he's off dealing with some other urgent thing. Why don't you head back to the hotel for now? I bet Lita's worried about you. Though I guess it's funny coming from me, the one who's caused everyone all this worry. Alright, let's head back to the hotel. Okay, before I head in, I want to talk a bit. Here's my working theory. That this is just me going off of what we know so far. I think what may have happened at Prism Tower during the redevelopment, Quasartico must have accidentally hit something or awakened something and started the spread of all this mega power. And now they're trying to hide their mistake, but also try to keep the people safe. Because, from what I could tell, they are trying to keep people safe. They're just not doing a good job at it. You're back, Seratsu. Do you think that was our last job for the Rest Syndicate? Who knows? Either way, it sounds like the work they're giving you is just doing good deeds around Lumios. You were breaking mega crystals to help Pokemon and giving aid to people in need, right? Well, yeah, when you boil it down that way, it sounds like plain old volunteer work. But you wouldn't think it's also innocent if you've seen Corbeau when he gets angry. He's terrifying! What's that got to do with anything? Hey, good work today. There's something I'd like to discuss. Stop by our office. Alone, please. I'll be waiting. Was that the Rest Syndicate calling you in? Yep. I knew it. I don't know what kind of bad luck gets you caught up in so much stuff, Seratsu. I'm sorry I can't do more than cross my fingers and hope you get back safely. Stop acting like I'm going to my own funeral. Alright, it's right there. Let's heal up first. And teleport. By the way, am I allowed to comment on how short Corbo is? Everyone else is tall compared to him. We've been waiting for you. Now then, into the elevator, please. He's here, boss. Thanks for coming in. Is this another job? You're a one interesting kid, aren't you? Running odd jobs to help a friend, calming down broke Pokemon. It's all pretty impressive. More than anything, I love that you can hold your own in a battle. So I've decided you're done working for us. I'll clear all the interest as promised. Alright. That's good to know. But that's not actually why I called you here. You see, I wanted to have a proper, no-holds-barred battle with you. This is a promotion match announcement for Trainer Seratsu, rank D. The opponent for your next promotion match has been decided. You are to face Trainer Corbeau, rank D. Of course he's in the in the ZA Royale. Why am I not surprised? No, we didn't join the Mafia. We just had to work off some debt with them. The trainer who wins will be promoted to rank C. Now isn't that interesting? You're my next opponent in the ZA Royale. Fate itself is telling us we need to battle. Right you are, boss. Alright then. So, do you have a challenger's ticket? Yes, I do. I love it when someone's well prepared. We can get right to our promotion match. Alright, let's make sure our Pokemon are ready. He's definitely a poison type user, so I'll need to be prepared for it. I need the camera up, wouldn't be good for this. Neither is Crocorock. Not sure you'd be good for... Gardenia would be bad against, It's probably the best team I can hope for this. Move Nina into the team. Sorry, actually Ampharos's Power Gem might be useful against them. Maybe. Let's change up with some moves. Let's see what else can you learn. Nothing of value. Oh, Gardevoir knows Moonblast now. That's not going to be useful. Okay, how about TMs for you? Surf might be helpful. Alright, now for you. What all is a poison type weak to? Okay. I would need ground and psychic. Zen Headbutt will definitely be needed. And having some moves to that deal good damage would also help. Oh wait, this is TMs. Alright, Greninja, what have you got? Not much. How about in this? Get Ice Punch. Oh, you got spikes. That could help. See what you got here. Nothing useful. Scolipede. Please tell me you got something. Iron Tail, X Scissor. Double Edge wouldn't be helpful. Rollout, maybe. Screw it, we're taking rollout. Alright, that's everyone on the team. Let's do this. You have that challenger's ticket ready? I suppose I really ought to thank Taunie for introducing me to an amusing trainer like you. Now then, let's get this started. I'm looking forward to it. The best part of a battle is facing a trainer who's got talent, and then sending them home crying. You're acquainted with Lysander too, yeah? That's proof enough to me that you're no pushover. I wanted to experience every drop of your skill as a Pokemon trainer. Acquainted might be a strong word. Oh, come on. Let's not argue semantics. We're the same height. Challenger's tickets verified. You are cleared to start a promotion match. People, Pokemon, we all get covered in the grime of the world as we go through life. This city needs people willing to get their hands dirty cleaning up all that mess. As a kid, I had no home, nowhere to go, until Lumiose gave me a place where I could belong. I aim to protect the city in any way I can. And for that, I need more influence. I need to reach rank A. I'll win, and I'll protect Lumiose. For now, I'm just gonna enjoy my battle with you to the fullest. Alright, here we go! You are challenged by Corbeau of the Rest Syndicate. Let's do this, Bacon! Okay, he's got 4 Pokeballs. 4 Pokemon. Oh crap. Poison. Okay, perfect. There we go. Whew. Rose raid. Then get back that Pendor. Flame wheel. There we go. Scolipede, alright. Scolipede, as long as you're with me, I can face any pinch with a smile. Oh crap. It's Mega Evolution. Oh, that is a Mega. It's answer in kind, Gardevoir. Yes! Won the quick draw. Well, that's disappointing. I wasn't able to let Scolipede fully shine. Yeah, that's a really cool Mega. Your victory is confirmed. Congratulations. Now processing your promotion. Not that great competitively. That sucks. Alright, promoted to rank C. Just 2 more ranks and we'll be at rank A. I don't know if Lysander sees your talent, but I do. I see what you can bring to the city. Here's a TM as a sign of my respect. It's for the move Gunk Shot. You should have all your Pokemon learn it. Thanks again. It was a good battle. Right, that's cute. You know, we could use someone like you in the Rest Syndicate. What do you say? I'm a member of Team MZ, so... Fair enough. I respect you sticking to your crew. Team MZ must be one heck of a team, especially with you on it. Though, I don't think I'm quite done with you yet. I'll see you at Hotel Z. Was that a threat? I'll see you at the... Stop it, Picket. Bad Picket. Bonk. Way to go, Seratsu! You beat Corbeau, and you're a rank higher, too! I bet the Rest Syndicate will keep off our backs now that you've defeated Corbeau. It would look pathetic if they kept trying to boss us around after a loss like that. They won't fully leave us alone until we pay back what Taunie owes them, though. So it's time for us to chip in as a team and clear Tawnie's debt. Just when I finally started saving up some real money from my sewing commissions. You better be chipping in too, Seratsu. At least once we pay this off, we should be free from the Rest Syndicate for good. I don't want to have anything else to do with them. I'm so sorry, everyone. I promise I'll pay you all back as soon as I can. We all help each other in this team. Did you at least manage to take care of whatever was pulling you away this whole time, Taunie? Yeah, it worked out okay. I was trying to keep the president of Quasartico safe. Funny thing is, Corbeau showed up to help. Wait, do you think the Rest Syndicate is going to add more to my debt for that? If so, I guess it's going back to doing unpaid labor. Hello, hello. Anybody here? Oh my gosh, a guest? So this is Hotel Z, eh? Not bad at all. What? What are you doing here? Oh no. Are you gonna have the whole Rest Syndicate battling Pokemon here, like you said? Please don't. Please don't. We just need a little more time. We'll pay Taunie's stole debt back tomorrow. Now, what's got you all on edge? Think about it. What do most people come to hotels for? To book a room, correct? Or what? Is Hotel Z too fancy for the likes of me? If you'd like a room, I'd be happy to get you checked in, sir. Follow me, please. You really are a huge old man. You know, word on the street is you're 3,000 years old. If you would put your name down here, please. Of course. Give me your best room, please. Occupation? I'll just put down handyman. There, all filled out. Bet you didn't expect me to have such... There, all filled out. Bet you didn't expect me to have such neat handwriting. You'll find the elevator right over there, sir. Why is he here? Why is he booking a room? It's time for me to retire. A pleasant evening to you all. He's so unsettling! What's going on? What was that about? I couldn't possibly guess. Well, he's our guest for now, so we better make sure he has a good stay. That was unexpected. I wasn't expecting him to actually stay at the hotel for a night or two. Oh, Arceus, how long is he staying here? Oh, he's awake. Now that was a surprisingly good night's sleep. Who's in charge of your housekeeping? That'd be me, sir. Very nice work, kid. The room was spotless. I could tell care went into every detail, every corner. You even prepared a special breakfast for Scoliopeed and the crew. Here's what I owe you for my stay. And here's a tip for you, kid. Sir, this is a little too generous. Don't worry about it. Everyone knows I'm a good tipper. Well, thank you very much. Boss! I'm here to escort you back to the office, sir. Ah, if it isn't Taunie. About that loan. We would really appreciate it if you could repay it soon. Now, if possible. Oh, right! I just happen to have the full amount here. Very good. You must always return what you borrow. It's important to follow rules like this in life. Our business here is done. Time to head back. It's been a pleasure. Let's both keep doing what we can for Lumiose, yeah? AZ. Still better than Lysander's hospitality. Oh! The shade. Why are the Rest Syndicate people like this? Done with cleaning the rooms and everything? Yep, all finished. I also checked the unused rooms, freshened up the toilets and all that. I still can't believe that this Rest Syndicate actually showed up at the hotel. And that tip! Well, maybe it's some kind of honor among thieves thing or something. Like they felt bad for us. Seems like they kind of like Seratsu after all. Whatever their deal is, I'm finally debt-free! No more sketchy loans for me. Yeah, I should hope not. Lita. Naveen. A moment, please. Of course. Sure, AZ. What are these? The Mega Rings and Mega Stones you two will need to Mega Evolve your partners. Wait, for real? The Mega Rings are super precious and valuable, aren't they? Neither of us is ranked terribly high in the ZA Royale either. No matter. You two have been helping Seratsu to ease the suffering of Pokemon undergoing Rogue Mega Evolution. If anything, I should have given these to you sooner. You have my apologies. Please don't apologize. I'll take these gratefully. Same here, AZ. Oh yeah, look at us! Mega Evolution users! But Lita, isn't your partner still a Staryu? Staryu can't Mega Evolve. It has to evolve into Starmie. Pokemon can only Mega Evolve when they aren't capable of evolving any further. But on that aside, Seratsu, I want you to be the first to face my soon-to-be Mega Scrafty. Wait, I was just about to challenge Seratsu too! Why not have him take you both on? Let's make it a whole team activity where we'll all meet at the Battle Court near here. Alright, let's see. This is where my biggest problem with Taunie is. Both me, Joey, and Ren have the same criticism. Taunie doesn't try to help with carrying the debt. She does absolutely nothing in this chapter except wander off and do nothing to earn any of the money. We had to do all the work while she literally did nothing this chapter. To be fair, neither did Lita and Naveen. They didn't do anything. But we don't really see what work she does. And no, she wasn't doing nothing. She was going around helping people with various problems. She was trying to calm an angry protest, that I think the problem with Taunie is she keeps running around helping people that she forgets that she needs to work in order to pay off the debt she owes. I think it was I think it's when Corbeau saw what Taunie was doing in the whole protest scene that convinced him that she doesn't really need to be hindered. Yeah, it does. Though it doesn't really land you enough reward money to get what's the word, to pay off $100,000, and she is also and since she's also kind of taking care of the hotel as well, she's probably having to spend money on cleaning supplies, but and as well as food ingredients for all the cooking she does. With all those expenses, it's no wonder she had trouble scrounging up the money to pay off the debt, even with battling in the ZA Royale, which she probably doesn't get to do as often as she did leading up to us arriving. Also, she's climbing the ranks. Yeah, I was just saying that we don't know what her rank is currently, and we don't know how often she gets to battle in the evening, considering she's always preoccupied running around helping people and taking care of Hotel Z with AZ. I mean, you heard it. You heard Corbeau himself. She's basically the hotel's only housekeeper, and she probably has to pay and she probably has to pay for the cleaning supplies herself, since the hotel doesn't get enough guests to make enough money. In a way, Taunie is pretty much the only one. Taunie pretty much is the only one keeping Hotel Z afloat. Yeah, you guys get what I mean, right? Between helping people out and being a keeper, it's a wonder she has the energy to participate in the ZA Royale, let alone even train her Pokemon. Hello? People still here? Sorry, getting a bit of an internet blip. Okay. I wouldn't really call her selfish. I think it's more like Taunie is selfish, selfless to a detriment. Like, tell me, how is she wanting to keep Hotel Z afloat and going around helping people to the detriment of herself, selfish. Okay, good. Stream is healthy again. Is it? Okay, yeah. No, not again. I think this is probably a good point to end the stream. I did quite a bit. Oh boy, I did a lot. How many quests do I have now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I have 12 side quests, and I got new wild zones. Let's see, 15, 16, and 17. Okay, counter argument. She didn't make us work for her. Taunie didn't want us involved in her debt problems. It was Corbeau and the Rest Syndicate who contacted us behind her back. She's a victim of her own flaws and contract fraud, but mainly her flaws. Yeah, that whole contract fraud thing, it is also a bit of a problem. Oh boy. But yeah, I don't really fault Taunie for all these issues. Yeah, but again, only we were told about that threat. Taunie wasn't. Yeah, I don't blame her for that. Remember, she was when she she had no idea that we were contacted by the Rest Syndicate. Alright. But yeah, I think this is a good place to end the stream. We got a lot done, and we got a lot of quests ready for us to do in the next stream. Which will be, I believe, Thursday. Yeah. Thank you all for coming. I hope you all enjoyed yourselves, and I hope you all have yourselves a good night. If you haven't already, be sure to like, share, subscribe, and share my streams around. I'd really appreciate it. Thank you all. Meh.